Greetings, it's Mrs. Weinheimer, your principal. I am so excited to welcome you to Roy Elementary and look forward to meeting you. We have a school that's full of people that are going to take good care of you as you come and learn and grow your brain. And so we look forward to seeing you in the fall and hope that until then you practice and get ready to join us here at the wonderful school, Roy Elementary. Go Mustangs!
Recess is a fun time during the school day. There are many things to do outside. You can climb and slide on the big toy. You can play basketball and jump rope in the play shed. There are spaces where you can play hopscotch or foursquare. There is also a large field where you can run and make up your own games. When you come to the playground, our recess teachers will be there to keep you safe.
Oh, the places you'll go when you read. At Roy, we celebrate the joy of reading and push reading school-wide. We know that just reading 20 minutes a day can impact a child's future immensely. We hope you'll join us in celebrating the joy of reading and read with your child 20 minutes every night.
It is super important to the Bethel School District and all of us here at Roy that there is an emphasis on social and emotional learning. That looks a variety of ways within our school as we prepare students to be ready to engage academically. That might end up being social and emotional groups with the counselor. It will look like different lessons throughout the day as we prepare our kids to access the rigor, as well as the tools and skills to persevere throughout the day.
In order to maintain the health and safety at Roy Elementary, hand washing and hand sanitizer will be used frequently to minimize the spread of germs. Masks will be used as required. Please keep your child home if they have the following symptoms: vomiting, fever of 100.4 or higher, a cough unrelated to allergies, or lethargy. Please report any health conditions or allergies upon registration. Consistent attendance is vital to student learning. Please do what you can to make sure that your child is present by scheduling activities and appointments outside of school hours. Please contact the attendance office when an absence occurs or use ParentView to report the absence. The attendance office phone number is 253-800-5193. Buses drop off at the front of the building and students then walk to class. When you arrive to drop your child off in the morning, you'll follow the arrows along the back side of the parking lot to the middle lane, where you'll follow the arrows to exit the parking lot when you leave. After your child exits the vehicle, an adult will greet them at the crosswalk. More adults will be available to guide them to class. At dismissal, cars will line up at the front of the school. A staff member will take your child's name and may check your ID. We will escort your child to your vehicle. If your child will ride the bus, a staff member will guide them. We will attach a bus tag to your child's backpack to help them correctly identify the bus they will take home. Please send a note or notify the office early in the day for changes to your child's dismissal plan.
Hello, Mustang family. Today in our Champs Conversations, we're going to talk about how we should act in the hallway. In the hallway, our conversation is at a level 0. If we need help, we raise our hand or find an adult. When in the hallway, our activity is always walking. Our movement is to always walk on the right side and face forward. And don't forget to stop at corners. When we participate in the hallway, remember to walk in a straight line with hands to yourself and always follow adult directions. Having a successful trip in the hallway is to get where you're going safely. Keep up the great work in the hallway and don't forget to be awesome.
When your student needs to use the restroom, they will raise their hand to let their teacher know that they need to use the restroom. They will take their name tag and place it on the hook outside the bathroom door. They will silently use the restroom, flush, wash their hands, and walk as they return to the classroom.
Good morning, Mustang family. Today for Chance, we are going to be talking about bathroom expectations. In the bathroom, our conversation voice level is always a 0. If you need help, remember to take care of yourself and find an adult if there is an emergency. Our activity in the bathroom is to go, flush, wash, and leave. Our movement is to keep our eyes forward and our hands and our feet to ourselves. To participate, we need to take care of business and get back to class as soon as possible. To have success, leave the bathroom clean. Remember, Mustangs, everybody uses the bathroom. So keep working hard to keep the bathrooms at Roy Elementary looking amazing.
Paying for school lunches. Some students qualify for free and reduced lunch. Applications can be found on the district website. Directions for how to prepay will be provided in the fall. Each child will use their student ID number to purchase a school lunch. Please help them memorize this number as it will be used throughout their school experience. If you choose to send your child a lunch from home, please make sure their name is on their lunchbox. Please have them practice opening containers, and be aware that microwaves are not available to prepare or warm student lunches. Please secure all fluids to make sure that their backpack remains dry. What we will learn in kindergarten. In our CEL time, or social emotional learning time, we will learn how to identify and manage our feelings. We will learn how to solve problems, and we will learn about self-regulation through both our second step and our zones of regulation curriculum. These skills will help us to become better learners and better friends. During our math time, we will be using Eureka Math, which will help us as we are learning the skills that we need to know in order to be our best mathematicians. We will learn counting and number identification. We will learn shapes and measurement. And we will also be learning about number bonds that help us with addition and subtraction. In reading, we will be using the Ready Gen curriculum to become kindergarten readers. We will have great stories. We'll get to learn about letters and sounds and sight words. We're going to be blending sounds into words, and by the end of kindergarten, we will be readers. In writing, we will be using the Ready Gen curriculum to learn how to share stories, information, and our opinion about things that we think or read. We will be using our pencils to make letters and sounds and sight words as we write sentences using 5-star writing. Getting ready for kindergarten. What can you do to get ready for kindergarten? The first thing you need to know to be ready for kindergarten is to know how to be a good listener. Directions happen throughout the kindergarten day, and it is important that you are ready to listen for those directions. The next step is to follow directions. Teachers are at school to help you learn and keep you safe. When you follow directions, you will know exactly what you need to do to learn more and to be safe. You will also need to be able to manage your bathroom needs on your own. You will need to know how to use the bathroom, flush and wash your hands. You will also need to know how to take care of your buttons and zippers on your clothes, coats, and backpacks to be able to meet your own needs. You can practice counting objects one at a time. You can practice by touching or moving things as you count to help you stay organized while you're counting. You can practice rhyming and listening to and identifying the sounds that you hear in words. That takes a lot of focus and good listening skills. You can practice identifying the letter names and the sounds that they make. This is even trickier to identify when they are all mixed up. We will be working on this more throughout kindergarten. Knowing how to write your name is something that will help you in kindergarten. We put our name on almost everything, so knowing how to write your name will be very helpful. We know that all students come to us in various stages of kindergarten readiness. The team at Roy is ready to support your student. In order to help your child, please provide up-to-date information about their current state of health, any allergies or medications upon registration, any concerns about vision or hearing, any behavioral concerns that might have occurred in preschool or at home, any attention or focus concerns that your child might be working on. Please specify if your child has an IEP in place or was being evaluated for supports in preschool. Please be sure to indicate any other languages that are spoken in your home and indicate if you need support with translation services. When we have a better understanding of our students' growth and development prior to school starting, we are better prepared to support our kindergartners. We will have a chance to get to know each of our students and their families at the start of the school year during our WA Kids conferences. More information regarding scheduling will be coming soon. Our kindergarten registration is open now. Please go online at our district website or our school website to register. Some supplies your child will need for kindergarten would be a backpack that's large enough to hold a folder and a water bottle that can be closed and secure so that fluid stays inside the bottle in their backpack. Volunteering at Roy. If you're interested in volunteering in kindergarten, please fill out the volunteer application found at the district website. Also, please consider joining the Roy PTA. Please see the Roy Elementary PTA Facebook page for more information. There is a long history of learning here at Roy Elementary. The school started as a high school built in 1913, later to evolve to include a grade school in 1937. The school we know and love has changed many times throughout the years and has seen students come and go. The one thing that has stayed the same is the commitment to learning and to supporting our community. We are excited to invite our new Mustangs to join the thousands of Roy students who have made this school a part of their childhood. Hope to see you soon!